morning, Dragons. I'm Kaylin Cashin.
And I'm Matias Quintero. Welcome to Studio 115 and our first episode of KDGN News for the 2025-2026 school year.
Today, we will spend some time with our student-led clubs that are offered at both campuses, introduce you to the faces that run them, and hear about the new CISD security protocols and policies.
First, let's go to Tesla Sutila as she gives us an update on some of our campus clubs.
Good morning, Dragons. My name is Tesla Sutila. As we know, clubs are an integral part of our community. They support a variety of interests. Today, we will be going over some of the clubs that take place at our school, covering what they do and why they're important. Let's start by asking Ms. Wagner, who helps host many clubs, why it is important to join them.
I think especially at a school district like this, where parents have been uber involved in their kids' lives and their kids' activities, that clubs provide an opportunity for kids to take control of something they're passionate about. They have a faculty member on campus that's basically there to make sure the building doesn't burn down while they're meeting. But other than that, they direct the course of the club. So whatever their passion is, whatever they want to do, they're the ones who are running it, and they're the ones who make it as intense as it's going to be or as laid back as it's going to be. I think at the end of the day, you have to be careful joining more clubs. I think at Carroll, we've had resumes with lots of lists when you also need to show dedication. I think you've got a lot of athletes who don't join clubs, but that's because they are spending hours doing their sport and they just don't have time. Clubs give an opportunity for kids who aren't doing things like that. And so I think at the end of the day, I'm one that says you don't join something unless you're going to be an active member.
Up next, we will be interviewing Tristan and Arsh from DECA.
So DECA is an international career and technical student organization that focuses on business, and what we do is we compete across the country in business-related events. DECA is the largest CTSO for businesses. We have over 300,000 members across the world, and that gives us a unique opportunity to meet different people with different backgrounds and expand our horizons beyond just America.
The reason you should join DECA is because not only what you get out of the program, you get an opportunity to compete at a high level and get to travel in most places, but you also get to build relationships. I built some of my best friends through DECA, and I've met a lot of people as I've traveled around.
Last but not least, here is Matthew Lee, the president of Chinese Club.
Chinese Club is really about spreading Chinese culture at Carroll High School and Senior High. It's really just a great way for people to build a sense of community and to learn more about Chinese culture. Our HOCO parade booth, I think it really put our image out there, and then it got a lot of people really interested in Chinese Club. A lot of people had fun with it and enjoyed it. It was really great.
Overall, clubs help us grow, make friends, and discover what we're passionate about. Don't be afraid to get involved. Join a club and be a part of something special. This is Tesla Sutila for KDGN.
Thanks, Tesla. For more information on student-led clubs, make sure to tune into dragonmedia.org daily for the morning announcements and check out the bulletin boards located in both CHS and CSHS.
Every school year is different. However, this school year, 3 major policies were implemented for our 9th and 12th grade campuses.
We now go to Brandon Tong to tell us more about these new changes in campus safety and security.
With the beginning of the new school year, new rules and laws have been implemented, such as the new door holding policy, enforcement of wearing badges on campus, and House Bill 1481 banning the use of personal communication devices during school hours. Being a Carroll student, your ID badge is required to be visible at all times. This year, the school is enforcing this rule as a policy. According to the Texas government, House Bill 1481 prohibits students from using personal communication devices on school grounds, such as cell phones, smartwatches, tablets, and wireless headphones.
I feel like taking away phones isn't the answer, and that phones really get the blame really easily. Every time something happens, people and like the school district, they blame phones and see them as like just not tools. They just see them, they just want to take them away like immediately. I feel like there are better ways that we could have gotten around like the cheating and stuff without taking away phones.
The door holding policy prohibits students from holding the door open for other students to walk in. This policy helps Carroll stay safe and keep the hallways free from non-dragons. I'm Brendan Skidlerick, and this is KDGN. Back to you, Matthias and Caitlin.
Thanks, Brendan. If you need a new student ID, make sure to visit our campus librarian.
With many of the fall sports in action, let's welcome back Ben Randall with Dragon Sports Media for a quick sports update.
Thanks, Kaylin. We kick off this week's sports desk with the district update. The Dragon football team played Northwest High School and defeated them by 50 points, leaving them in the dust with a final score of 57-7. The Dragons retained their #1 ranking in the state and advanced their national ranking to 10th, according to MaxPreps. The Dragons look to face the LD Bell Blue Raiders at Pennington Field tonight at 7 p.m. After their win against LD Bell on Tuesday, the Lady Dragon volleyball team looks to continue their district play with an away game versus Keller Central. The Lady Dragons, who currently sit at 2nd in district play, previously defeated the Chargers in 3 sets during their last matchup. Seeded as the #1 team out of District 4-6A for the UIL Division II playoffs, make sure to follow at Lady Dragon Volleyball on Instagram for more playoff information. The former state contender Carroll tennis team finished their season as a UIL 6A regional finalist on October 18th when they fell just short to DFW rival Coppell, their only loss of the season. They went 22-1 overall for the season, and congratulations on a successful season. Also wrapping up their season was the boys and girls water polo teams. The Lady Dragons advanced into the second round of playoffs, ending their season with a record of 18-6 overall. Senior Maylee Farden was named All-District Player of the Year. The boys water polo team went 20-4 overall and 6-0 in district, placing first out of 5 teams. This is the 3rd straight season since becoming an official UIL sport that both teams have advanced into playoffs. The boys cross-country team has had an incredibly successful season so far, winning all 7 meets including the Region 1 6A championship on Tuesday. The girls have been consistently on the podium, winning a mixture of 1st and 2nd place throughout the season. That's all we have for today, Dragons. Back to you, Kaylin and Matthias.
Thanks, Ben. If you're looking for more sports information, make sure to follow us at Dragon Sports Media and at SLC Dragon Media on Instagram.
That's all we have for today, Dragons.
Thank you for tuning in for KDGN. We hope you enjoyed our show for today. I'm Kaylin Cashin.
And I'm Matthias Quintero.
Have a great day, Dragons.